little early, so we're starting early tonight. Let me go ahead and send out the tweet so that people can join in. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? All right, I'm going to go ahead and send this out. All right. So, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. I'll be honest, I didn't do any side missions before this stream. So, we're going straight to Faros. Let's see how this goes. I think we're just going to power through the story right now. Okay. This is going to be the 420 chat stream. I mean, I'm hoping that you guys come in, leave 420 chats during this stream. Alright. So, where we left off, we had just saved... well, actually, we just got Rex's armor and hunted down Dr. Salion. And we are now ready to go to Faros, or if we want to, we can go to the other planet that the Council, who is soon to be spaced, recommended we visit. I think we need to gear up real quick. Already a Geth in chat. Already. There we go. These bots, man. Yeah.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I'm gonna go buy up some armor licenses real quick since we just started. I am hoping that the Colossus armor is available.
Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. When pressed on the issues, however, Commander Shepard reportedly lost control and assaulted the reporter. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Awesome. I don't regret a thing. Nor should I. Reporter had it coming. I guess we'll do a side mission while we're waiting for folks to get in here. I do want to wait until we actually have an audience to go to the main mission, though.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Better than nothing.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization.
How?
The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
All right. Let's go. Did I ever actually complete this mission? Let's find out. I think I might have missed it. Oh. Okay.
Commander.
Oh no, we're waiting for you.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes? Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Alright, we are getting grenade upgrade, sure. That's useful for this next part. And I haven't been getting those. Faros is about the only time in the game you're going to use them, though you have other options. You can actually knock them out with a melee attack if you absolutely have to. Let's see here. Oh no, I did complete this one. Hey, Ozzy! Go Consul Conrad, he's your biggest fan. You know what? Since you're here, exclusive Aussie special, we're gonna go ahead and shove a gun in Conrad's face. Yeah, not 2 seconds into the stream and a bot showed up. Those Geth are out to get us. Geth infiltrators. And I know Legion says Geth do not infiltrate, but
Commander,
these Geth do.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Go ahead.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I haven't been shot in the head nearly enough times to make that seem like a good idea.
Is Geth on meth? Damn.
Joke if you want, but there were people who didn't believe in you, and you worked
Breaking
out, right?
Geth.
I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never
Oh,
let
you don't
down.
bring up Akuz around Shepard.
Alright, let's see. I'm a bad guy. Stop me from killing you.
What? No, please. Please don't hurt me. Why are you doing this?
You need to
Because
learn.
you're not a soldier, Conrad. You can't handle this. Go home.
I thought you were a hero. Heroes don't do things like this.
I kind of feel bad for
I
him.
wish I'd never met you.
I actually kind of feel bad for Conrad there. So tonight we are getting to go to Faros, which for me, for some reason, it's always one of the parts of the game that sticks out a lot. I think there's another mission around here, though. I'm trying to pick up real quick, and I'm also trying to get my gear licenses.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Gave it away.
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work.
Quiet!
You could put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
So, my party in Mass Effect 1 is usually Tali and a random character just because, unless I'm playing an engineer class, she's too indispensable. Because she just can hack into everything. And 2, I actually use the entire party pretty much.
Has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics
3, we're skipping. I know you jumped into the stream expecting an actual, stream, an actual, going forward, but we gotta do some cleanup work first, because I honestly didn't turn this game on since we had to stream last night.
Extremely impressive, Dr. Tassoni. Is that typical among Asari?
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
And the Asari are the most advanced race on the Council.
We're gonna skip. So how have you been, Ozzy? I've just been kind of here. All right. I will tell you this, working at a call center, it's not for everyone. I don't know what's worse, the fact that I work for a call center, or the fact that I'm actually really good at it.
Commander.
That's actually why I was thinking of starting live streaming, because apparently I have a good voice, is a compliment I get a lot. So I decided I might capitalize on it.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Alright, we are going to see if you have any new licenses. And I think that's all the stores in the Citadel. We do, okay. Do you have any...
Commander, it is good.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is
non-human
pleased to do
armors.
so.
I got a Krogan armor, Turian armor, and Quarian armor. Is that better than the one I have on her? This one I think is better than the one Garrus has. Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, better assault rifle. Might give that one, though, to Garrus. It is better. At first, I hated hearing myself talk on videos or streams. Now I'm just I just no longer care. Yeah, I don't like the sound of my own voice, but apparently other people say it's a good voice for, like, ooh, that's a good pistol. I want that pistol. You can have this one. And you can have this one. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the sound of my own voice, but apparently I've been told I have a radio voice. Is the exact term I've been told, so that's been used. Exactly what that means, I don't know, but I think it means I think it's more of a compliment that you have a face for radio. Which, let's be honest, I do. CSEC. Okay. So, actually, a choice you can make if you don't intimidate Conrad and just tell him to go away, or don't charm or intimidate Conrad, just tell him to go away, he actually dies. And an other fact, his mission in Mass Effect 2, when he appears, is glitched. He is... No matter what choice you make with Conrad at the end, he will always spawn in as if you chose the Renegade option. And people have dug into the PC version and restored it, and meeting him in 2 is even more interesting. Oh my god, another one! Kill it! Die! That was the finger of God smiting it. This is the finger of God smiting a bot.
Decontamination in progress.
I have an energy drink tonight.
Logged. The
because
commanding
I am
officer
tired.
is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Alright. You guys ready for Faros? Let's go! Or should we go to Vermeer and space Ashley or Caden? No. Faros first. Where's the rest of my bot, Breaker Z? Only 20 minutes in and we finally get to actually start playing the game. Now, last time I played this, Faros was glitched. We're gonna see if it still is. I am definitely bringing... Okay, so I'm definitely bringing Tally with me on this one. Even if she wasn't a staple, I always have her with me on Faros. Meaning I'm playing an infiltrator engineer. Next... Rex.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged.
And you've got some levels. What should I give you? Barrier. And... assault rifle. Nope. You're already maxed out on where I need you. So let's put more into shotguns and basic armor. I started playing Mass Effect again. This time I'm out to collect the rest of the achievements I have not gotten yet. Okay. What type of run are you going?
Is ashore. Exo Presley.
Oh, he already has that. Okay. Fuck it. Oh, let's go ahead and break down all my armors I'm not using. So... because eventually this is going to get back to you, so... Phoenix armor, and I already got better one. There we go. Now, I don't know about everybody's equipment, so I'll just break down everything below 4. I know we're kind of going Renegade in this one, but he's as kind of how I'm doing gonna do this run. Shepard is going to slowly become more Paragon as the trilogy continues. Actually, there's enough shotguns I can break down everything below 5. And also I can break down all of my mods below 5, I think. Yeah, let's break down everything below 5. Just a random type of run, not going for anything specific. So it'll end eventually with its own identity. Whenever I do that, it doesn't always end the same though for me, because sometimes as I play I start making decisions as I see fit, and like this one was kind of like that, and I decided to Make Shepard a renegade. No real reason why. Ooh, that is a really good pistol. You cannot use... Oh. Polaris amp, yes! Okay. And what kind of tool? Cypher's a little bit better. Alright. We're done.
Has the deck.
Let's see.
We saw your ship.
Man, it is cold today. He can wait.
I've got business of my own to tend to.
The Geth wait for no one. They're preparing another attack. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
What build or what class are you running? Throw. Honestly, with my playstyle, I'm kind of thinking I should have gone pure, no, Vanguard spawn. It's a lot better in the later games, though. I'm kind of feeling I should have gone more Adept in the first, pure Adept in the first one. Alright. Geth down. Your milk, more frogs. I hate these. I hate them. That's right, go to the ceiling. You want to stick on the wall? I will stick you to the ceiling. Now.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Okay. We got all the problems here to deal with. Oh, that's right. I do have to talk to Fidian first.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Oh boy. Come on. Bat. Bat. Poke your head out. Come on. No, you want to. Come here. Come here. He's not gonna. He's waiting for me. Damn. Come on, take cover. Alright. You are getting thrown. I love using sniper rifles in this game. I really liked using them in 2 and 3. Infiltrator is my second favorite. It might be my favorite class, actually, now that I think about it. I'd say both Vanguard and Infiltrator, the hybrid soldier classes, are my favorites in the series. My least favorite, though, oddly enough, is... It's actually hard to say, because I do like all the classes. Might be Soldier, but in 2 and 3, once Soldier gets Adrenaline Rush, it turns into a really fun class to play, actually. Second best sniping class in the game. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Oh. No, that's not right. We need to go up, not down. There we go. Mass Effect 1, the 2 games you can actually use a shotgun like a sniper rifle. I know there's a shotgun you can get in this game that it does have like the accuracy of a sniper rifle. I'm not even kidding. I forget which one it is. But it's amazing when you get it.
The Geth will be back. Update Fiden, but don't take long. We should roll out the vehicle and find where the Geth are bunkered.
Okay. We got more equipment, polonium rounds, okay. And... you know what? Oh, I forgot to get my prestige class. I'm gonna have... You guys mind going to the moon this stream? I hate that mission, but... it's just so tedious.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I didn't do it for you. No. It's my job.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side, then.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
It's probably one of those Spectre shop shotguns. Those guns are level 10 are level 10 or beastly. They are. It's not. It's actually the Spectre shotgun is damn good though. I need details.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base...
I'm probably going to redesign my face when we get to 2 because I'm not happy with it. Where is it located?
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Good.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new.
Now,
They're in the tunnel somewhere.
ideally I
Guarding
try
the
to deal with all of these missions
critical threat
in a
right now.
single pass.
Getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Because I hate ping-ponging back and forth. If I get quiet at times during the stream, I'm just working on the rules for my future Zelda Ocarina of Time 3 Heart Run. Oh, cool! I'll definitely be watching that one.
May O'Connell is working on our power problems.
I want to do an Ocarina of Time out of order run.
Something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is
Just
tasked
'cause
with
you
securing
can.
food for the immediate future. If you can assist,
So,
please speak with
and the reason I want to do it is because the first time I played Ocarina of Time, I beat the adult Link missions out of order. I actually left the Forest Temple because I got stuck on a puzzle, and I wanted to explore more.
When I learn more.
And so I finished the Fire and Water Temple before beating the Forest Temple, and then. Which, by the way, I don't recommend doing. Just finish the Forest Temple because you can unlock Child Link again like right afterwards. But if you want to do it, you can. Because if you do that, you can't unlock the going back to Kid Link until after you beat the Water Temple, or until you beat the Forest Temple. And that means if you're doing what I'm saying, you'll be playing the Water Temple, or you'll be playing the Fire and Water Temple without being able to go back in time.
You're the one who repelled that last wave.
I plan on making it a bit more tougher than my first when I started streaming.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
You could do a no shield run.
Rations with Varan meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varan, he's huge and he's mad, rabid maybe, totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
The trick to the no shield run is you gotta set the shield on fire. The Deku shield on fire, and then never pick up the Hylian shield. Good fly
I have a
supply
ship.
then.
I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
The only downside is you do have to get the you do have to get the mirror shield. I'm not sure how we can deal with that one.
Tell me about hunting Varan.
Hunting them is impossible.
I know you can equip a Hylian shield after getting the mirror shield and then get eaten by a
Big
like.
Alpha Varan is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long.
I forget all the people I need to talk to here. You have a
I
license.
was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting.
Ooh. I need to make more money. To do that, I'm gonna have to do the side missions, but
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up.
I really just want to
I
focus
still
on the
need
main
power
missions.
cells for this generator, though.
Normandy's power cells?
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. Cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
And then there's you.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there
What's
anything
wrong?
I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
Okay.
I have to go.
Alright, we've got all those missions. So I should be able to do them all in a clean sweep. So, what's your favorite sci-fi series? Out of anything, movies, video game, TV, books. I am partial to a few of them.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Come here, Frog. God damn it, Frog. Gotcha. And that's why I always recommend investing in biotic lift in this game. Okay. Yeah, Ozzy, you can't miss me an opportunity to hang up on the council. Oh yeah, Futurama. You know what? Actually, you know a comedy sci-fi series I do like is the Hitchhiker's Guide. Great book series.
Like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
Alright, now we are going... This, I think, is where the Baron is. Yep. Hey, doggy. You're lucky. Compared to Frankie, these Baron are nothing. There we go. And then also there is a crashed car here. And this is usually where the glitch happened when I played. And I think it's happening again. Yep, it happened again. Well, this is gonna be fun. The only thing I found that fixes this glitch is leaving the planet. Which I guess I might have to do. No, where is it? Shield boost? Do I not have shield? There it is. Damn it. Man, that glitch. Maybe this will fix it. We'll see. Did it fix it? Are they following? Glitch is fixed. It's a miracle. You can get incendiary round 6. And you can get polonium rounds. Yeah, Metroid, Mass Effect, Star Wars, Futurama. Yeah, definitely a Star Wars fan. And then let's put some points into combat armor. All right. Oh God! Thank God. So we're gonna go this way. And this time, now that I actually have people backing me, I need to upgrade Shepard's first aid. Yeah, that is trash. Let's see, do you have... I thought you have lift? You don't, but you do have throw, so you'll throw him. I will throw him. And let's see how that works. Throw. Throw. Alright, warp. Sabotage. Stasis. There we go. Now, we get to go and kill some more Geth in the tunnels and turn the water back on. Yeah, the first time I played this game, Faros was the first planet I went to after leaving the Citadel. Oh, and Liara has dialogue if you leave her has special dialogue if you leave her for last. If you ever do it, it's hilarious. But you also cannot. So you have to basically recruit Liara after, like last. It's the very last mission you do in the game. So you're down a squad mate. And if you want to romance her, it's not going to be an option. Because you'll recruit her dead last. I thought there was a water valve here. Yes. There we go. Water complete. Now,
believe it. The system is active.
I think there's one other thing here. Nope. Wrong. Okay. And yeah, for me, Mass Effect is definitely up there as a favorite sci-fi series.
You don't want to go down there.
Why not?
What's back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
You're a little strange.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! I'm trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Kill him! Should I kill him? Should I kill him? Ooh, I kinda want to. Ooh. No, I'm gonna leave him. He's not a threat.
I don't have time for this.
Well, don't stay too long.
Ah, you responded too late, Ozzy. I totally would have.
Vigil deployed.
Man, I really need to upgrade Shepard's first aid. It is god awful. And I got 7 grenades. I'm not sure that's going to be enough for this next part. Oh, no. There we go. I mean, there's another way around it, but it's a pain in the ass. I think I need to give her... Yeah, she has no... Oh my god. Kinetic buffer... Yeah, kinetic buffer. And you get exoskeleton. Once you get armor that can equip 2 mod slots, man, mwah. Yeah, at the end of this game, I remember how powerful you feel. And not only that, you can equip 2 mod slots, you can also do, like, the really good mods from the end game. Alright, we have saved the colony. Yay. Turn in everything.
Hello again, Commander.
Alpha's
I killed
dead.
the big variant. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Just pay out.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things?
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
Thank you, buddy.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. in place, I'll have
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble.
There we go. We did it. We're good guys. Kind of. Alright.
Commander?
Stop the Geth.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Goodbye.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Let's give me Paragon points. I really don't care. We renegades. As Vegeta says, renegade for life. Vegeta, that was not very Paragon. Renegade for life. Paragon till death. Right, Vegeta?
Watch out! I don't know how much more I can take.
Okay, we are... I always wondered how the Mako got down here. You ever think on that? Alright.
And now to the Geth base. Expect heavy resistance.
How did it get from the ship down there? Like, somebody drive it there? Look.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
I can't pinpoint its location to the Geth and the pyramids.
Okay.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Whisper could still be in. It's only been a few days.
I have actually fallen off of this before. I think it was a glitch, but I fell out the map on this one. On this roadway. Speaking of, there we go. I Austin powered my ways out of it. Now we go to boldly go where no man has gone before. I also love Star Trek. Or I did. I kind of like haven't seen it or haven't really watched it since in a long time. Just to add that to the list of movies that J.J. Abrams is involved is involved with the downfall of sci-fi series. All right, here we go. Never watched any Star Trek, was just never interested in it. It's okay. For a lot of people, Star Trek, while Star Trek does really good on world building and that, but it's very slow paced. So it's really, really difficult for new people to get into. And so what ended up happening with it is it has a dedicated fan base of people that just love it, and it's really hard for a more casual audience to get into it.
Whoever that is, they must be close to have seen us.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
Okay.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you
Stand
want?
down.
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
What weapon?
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a
Yeah, Star Trek, while it is a really good series if you watch it, it's really difficult for a newcomer to get into it. Honestly, if you're looking to start Star Trek, I actually recommend starting with a series called Deep Space Nine. Deep Space Nine is contained. It introduces you to the concepts of Star Trek, but it's contained enough that it's not going to intimidate you. Not like, you're not going to lose it. A hard one, honestly, to get into first is Next Generation. Without having watched any other Star Trek, Next Generation is a very difficult series to just kind of start at. It is a great series, though. And of course, Classic Trek. Classic Trek is great starting on point. The the special effects are cheesy as all hell, but it's a really good character dynamic show. You thought wrong.
Vidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the Geth have devastated their colony.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the exit.
I like the front profile of this Shepard's face, but I don't like the side.
Headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing
Shut up.
else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
You know what? Just because I want to stick it to him.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide.
Can I tell him to fuck off? I'll find her just because I want to piss
She's
him
in
off.
there. I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Alright. And I think there is a shop here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong. No, but there is this
I was
guy.
hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Everybody wants something. Hurry up about it.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job.
You stole my haircut. Go on.
I'm listening.
Good. Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we
I
enjoy
know, right?
being in harm's way?
It's all you need to do is
Talon just hit the nose, the nail on the head.
OSD. It's that simple.
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money.
I'll get it back to
It
you.
all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I say.
Alright. Alright, we are going. there's something down here. I think it's just a box, but still. Worth getting. What? Fine. How did that miss? How did you miss? And I was wrong. This was just a waste of time. Alright. Sorry for wasting your time, Ozzy. I know it's precious. You want me to see when you get to spacing the council as soon as possible.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm!
This is where those guys are. But they die. You can't save them. I've tried. Alright. Unless it's too soon to say, when are you thinking of doing that 3-hour run anyway? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, if it is too soon to say, don't worry about telling me. Yep, there he is. Avenger. And that's the guy that was on the radio, actually. He didn't have a very good package, though, this time. I've gotten good stuff from that one before. Problem is, everything's so randomized in this game, there's no telling if you're going to get a good or bad drop. Alright. Alright, let's go. Not sure? Yeah. I'll be looking forward to that one, though. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm looking forward to all my streams. So I am curious to think, though, because there's this. Okay, so there's a game I'm thinking I want to just do like a kind of a just one-time stream or something on it. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, but I'm not sure how everybody would feel about me just playing a card game. Not sure if you guys would want to see that. Now, why I'm doing the channel, though, it kind of goes with it, is to kind of share things that games and stuff that I enjoy, and actually Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a big part of my high school. Middle school and high school, we played that a lot. A lot of people in there did. Okay. And I said I need... Does he not have first aid? Well, I'm going to have to upgrade Tally's first aid then. We will upgrade lift because it is a very good ability. And throw. And I need to upgrade Spectre training. Never played games. I've never played games on my channel that most would never have looked at before. Well, I mean, it is popular. This one that Master Duel is, but I don't know if people in my audience, like you guys, would have fun with that. And I'm just trying to think on that. I might do it just to see. It'd be just one of my in-between streams, I guess. So when I finish this or Neo, I might just do it 1 week in between, or if I have some extra time. You get to see me get my ass handed to me by random people online in a card game. It'll be amazing. I probably will lose. So, let's see. I'm kind of turning him into a tank. So, fitness. And you get first aid. Oh God, no. Come back. Come back here. Oh, thank God. I can't wait till I get explosive rounds. Now, one thing I remember about this area... Yep, there he is. Let's see here. No. Come on. There we go.
Perimeter secured.
All patched up.
Okay. I noticed that Resident Evil brings in views for me, but I don't want to rely on the franchise for views. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing about Resident Evil, though. If it's a game you like, you know, that's the thing. That's what's more important about it. You will absolutely love, you know, you absolutely seem to love Resident Evil. I want to run a couple Resident Evil games. I'm not going to be able to do them in order, though. I could do 1 and then maybe 2 remake. But, I do eventually want to get around to those. I have a confession, I haven't beaten 2 remake. I played it.
I'm so sorry.
Hey Critias, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Can explain yourself.
Who are you? And what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out.
We are...
I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
Not a problem.
I'll fight my way through the Geth soon enough.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else.
It's going pretty good, Critias. How are you doing today?
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that?
Oh no, what's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere.
I've played this enough times, I know what the Thorian is, but I guess people that watch this may not know, so...
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You can follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive?
So...
Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one.
But yeah, I kind of wanted to get around to Resident Evil eventually. I think, like I said, I've kind of been itching to play Symphony of the Night. And I think I'm going to also do Sleeping Dogs.
It's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old.
But...
thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth...
I kind of like... My goal of this channel is to kind of just share games that I like with people. Extreme Elite! Welcome. You're a huge fan of you're a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan. That's good. I used to play back in high school. I recently kind of got back into into it through the Master Duel game. I'm debating if I want to do a live or do a stream, like one stream of just me getting destroyed online. If I had enough people that played it, though, I might do like maybe we could do like a hangout stream. That might be fun. Because the thing about this hangout about that game is that you are the thing about that game is that it's multi-platform.
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Good luck with that field.
But then there's the downside that everybody's gonna. The first Yu-Gi-Oh game I ever played was Forbidden Memories for on PlayStation 1. Oh God, I remember that one. It was almost like a board game, if that's the one I'm thinking of, where you had to kind of move your monsters across the field. It's completely different from the actual card game. And I remember the best card in that game was it Black Flame Dragon? Fusion of Red Eyes and Meteor Dragon. It was just really broken in that game. Because it's easy to get out. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Please contact your supervisor.
And I remember GameCube had that weird, like, tactics game, sort of.
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Area secured.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome.
I remember. So I built a... So back in the day, I ran a Red Eyes Black Dragon deck. It is a terrible deck. Right around the time Future Fusion came out, and at the time, Future Fusion had a different effect. They eroded it. Where originally, you would play it, immediately send 5 cards to the graveyard. Or it would send fusion materials to the graveyard, and then 2 turns later it would summon a monster. I used that with 5-headed dragon to get. And this is like old Yu-Gi-Oh, where because this is too slow for the modern format. So this is not gonna work. This would not work now. It's like right when it came out. That was that still Reaper format that came out, or did it move to Dad? Need answers.
Information was the last user attempting to access.
Fetching data.
The Forbidden Memories was the game that started in Egypt.
Species 37.
Let me think on that one. After high school, I watched Yu-Gi-Oh all the time. Yeah, I watched it while I was in high school. Yeah, I think it is the one. No, okay. It's not the one I'm thinking of, but I do remember playing it. Because there was a couple of them. Forbidden Memories. Huh, maybe it is. Damn it.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous.
But yeah, there was actually a lot of people in our high school that actually that actually played Yu-Gi-Oh.
Species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope had been inactive for several cycles.
What's the one? Yeah, I'm trying to think on that one. It's not really like a Final Fantasy because it's more like Final Fantasy Tactics. Let me think on that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound. That's the one. And so it's like the monsters you would get. It was like an RPG, but it had like this sort of like tactics screen that would then go into a. Man, that one was weird. Zeus Hope.
What does Zeus Hope?
That one I might actually stream if I can get if I can find a good emulator for it. That one might be fun. Maybe people might enjoy, even though it's not.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora.
We will save the people of Zeus Hope, but we are going to. We are spacing that council after I hang up on them one more time.
The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85%.
Yeah, it would have all 3 Egyptian gods. Yeah. Man. You bastards.
Jenny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
I was never real competitive with Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. So, I always kind of build a deck, and I've always kind of had that philosophy, is I want to have fun with it. I care more if a deck's fun to play than if it's competitively viable. And I've kind of, and that's the problem I've run into Master Duel right now. I've gotten to the point where, because I'm trying to get advanced through gold rank, and really to do it, I am going to have to give in and make a competitively viable deck. I've managed to get there using a Red Eyes Black Dragon deck and a Shira Nui deck.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I don't think I can continue to do that, though.
They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Fine, we're on
find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Alright, time to kill us a Thorian. I'm just topping off health. I should probably give her a health interface. To the ceiling! It's my favorite thing about playing a biotic is just sticking enemies to the ceiling.
I like their docking style, but how do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weakness, but the Geth are very thorough.
Alright, we're gonna go.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
That dialogue is why I usually bring Tally on this mission, because that's one of the most interesting pieces of dialogue in the game. It just, to me, it is. Heavy armor. So, which is your favorite of the Egyptian gods? From what I understand, though, they are not good in the actual game. That's not why you play them. Yeah, Falsebound Kingdom. That's the one I was talking about. It had that is, you're right. It had like a kind of a turn-based Final Fantasy system. And I remember it had sort of a tactics mode to it. So, because you would move your monsters throughout the field, and then they would get into a fight with other monsters, and it would go into a turn-based. I might stream that one just because it's actually, I remember it was kind of a fun game. And it had three story modes. Yugi, Kaiba, and Joey. You know what? I think I will do that as a. If we got enough people here, that I have to go with Sly for the Sky Dragon. That's a good one. I think I like Wing Dragon Raw, but I mean, any of them are pretty cool. Let's see here. Hey, you give me. Yeah, I have been playing that game a lot. that Master Duel. It has been occupying a lot of my evenings. Yeah, like I said, I think I have to actually fold and make a competitively viable deck to actually advance any further. I mean, every once in a while I do get somebody on there that we have a fun one, though, where it goes back and forth. One thing I do gotta say about that game is I wish more people would use the different fields. So, because apparently I figured out what it is. The music in the game, the soundtrack, is dependent on the field your opponent uses. So, but I understand because also it requires you to spend diamonds on that. But honestly, I think Konami did pretty good with that game. I've not spent a dime on it yet.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow.
I actually might, because I might buy one just to kind of like, because the game's free and I've been enjoying it. And I feel that if you like something, you should, you know, you should support it. But also it requires me giving money to Konami, which we know. I don't know if you guys know how I feel about Konami, but it's pretty much how Fabian feels. They are the most disappointing game developer out there. That's the thing, it's like, it's worse than just I hate them. I just find them so disappointing. Because they have so many great IPs we're never going to see. And when we do see them, they implement them so bad. Damn it. And this is why Tali stays in the party in Mass Effect 1. Alright. Okay, I don't remember. So, I think we do 17, 11, and then... There we go. It's funny knowing, it's funny how Konami make Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but they can't make a single video game. I mean, they did make Master Duel technically, but it's more of a gacha game. They want to, and I know what they're doing. They want to exploit the money. They want to exploit us for money, because they want to kind of, because it makes more money releasing a product that you will continually pay for.
Things off with a huge crash.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
This is shore party.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the
I
colonists.
figured out why I don't like it. It's cheekbones.
Claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Protect the ship at all costs.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have to.
Will do, Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
This is going to be
We're
fun.
leaving. But let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
Damn right. Let's kill all the Geth. Alright. We are going. Yeah, and I mean, here's the thing, like, if they do, though, like, make a video game, it's not good. Like, Metal Gear Survive. It's disappointing, really, more than anything. Yeah, it's like when your parents say, "I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed."
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is
You
safe.
lied to me.
You said you didn't know about the thorium. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the thorium, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where is it?
Where's the thorium?
The thorium is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked.
It's dead.
The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
Not a concern.
What bothers me is why the Geth were after the thorium in the first place.
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
I read you.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Great.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Mm-hmm. So what was everybody else into in, like, what was everybody else into in high school? So like I said, I know I was big into Yu-Gi-Oh around then, like high school and like shortly after. Alright, we are on our way to kill some Geth.
Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Faros Colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Moving out.
Alright, we're gonna go down here, and I'm gonna shoot this guy. I was into baseball, video games in high school. Yeah. I mean, I was into video games a lot too. I mean, that's always been the case.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
I was big into
You won't get away with this.
RPGs a lot.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
I was also into the Matrix.
Shepard, damn it.
I remember that.
It's too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
Let them go.
Not this time, Jean. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, John. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
More valuable than
Are
lives.
you gonna tell them about the Thorian? Or should I?
The what? It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, John.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Oh, which one should I do? I'll kill you first.
You're a bean counter, Jean. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
I was also into WWF and WCW wrestling at that time.
Human specters.
That was during the era of Goldberg, if I'm correct, where he like was undefeated for a really long time in wrestling.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Good plan. Except that the colonists stand between me and the Thorian.
This is gonna give me some Paragon points, unfortunately.
Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
I'm glad you decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
Explain quickly.
You've got 1 minute.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
When I got caught in it
Clouds
too.
of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Sure.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Yep, and yep, and was often compared to, are you saying compared to Stone Cold Steve Austin because they look similar, bald with goatee, black wrestling gear? Yeah. I remember. So something I used around that time was RPG Maker. I remember. This is the funniest goddamn thing, and I don't even know why. But one of the ones so you could download sprites, and someone made a sprite called Stone Cold Stick Austin. It was a stick figure so it was like a stick figure, but it had Stone Cold Steve Austin's head and his arms. And I was making an RPG Maker game, and I put him in there, and he would chase you. And if he touched you, it was instant game over. It was the funniest goddamn thing, and I don't even know why. Oh my god, Stone Cold Stick Austin. That was legendary. I also remember jokes we had in high school that, like, we had like some inside jokes that nobody would ever get. Like, we had this whole thing about Yoda going senile and living in an old folks home. And he kept like manipulating Luke Skywalker to do his to like break him out of the old folks home and to sneak him in like different stuff. For your next training, a Snickers bar you must bring me. You must.
I managed to find the data.
Yoda,
to your OSD.
have you been selling your heart medication to children again?
Good news indeed. Thank you.
Have not. Not have I. I don't know how that started, but I remember we would, me and a friend of mine around that time would just make jokes like that, and as a small group of us, I never understood why, and like I never understood why, but it just made us laugh. All right. So, Ozzy, you have been my guide throughout this. My let's say the angel and devil on my shoulder. Should I save the colonists? I kind of, well, you know what, I'm going to. Never mind. The colonists aren't the council, and they've been nice, besides just having me do all their chores. Never mind, I'm just gonna do it. Alright. And it'll give me Unity, which is an ability I should have had a long time ago. And we're gonna put you more into assault rifles. And you save them if you can. I know it's tough to save them all without plenty of the grenades. Actually, you don't need the grenades. You don't. You can actually use your melee attack to knock them out, and it doesn't kill them. Unfortunately, this is going to give us Paragon points, and for this game, I want to be Renegade. Renegade for life. But I can't do the abridged Vegeta voice that well. I can do Nappa, though. Vegeta! Vegeta! I'm haunting you. I had a fun day, Vegeta. I sunk their battleship and their whales. That's gonna be hard on my voice. Okay. When I first played this, I thought I had to save the Thorian creepers.
Could have done that.
Careful, leave the colonists.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you would have it, Commander Shepard.
Thank you. I have barrier, don't I? I should use that more. Where is it? Do I not have barrier? I guess I don't. Okay. There we go. So, first... Yeah, you can. It's actually not as hard as you might think it is to save the colonists. So what I do is I will go with the grenades, and if I run out, I just start going fisticuffs with them. Because if you punch them, they don't die. And they go down in one punch. Alright.
Fire in the hole!
I messed up. Okay. Most of them go down in one hit. Got him. Okay. Gotta be careful with my shots. It's kind of hard being precise with a shotgun. Rex is a good one for this, though, because he can tank their shots pretty well. Okay, let's see here. Got him. I think I saved them all.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain.
Now, should I spare the Asari?
These people trust me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Alright, that was fun. Let's move out. Oh, and I gotta switch my grenades back to lethal. Even though I never really use them. High explosive. Definitely the one you want to go with. Proton rounds are not my favorite, so we're going to stick with those. Incendiary. Okay. Now.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what is that?
Well, that's just great.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Ooh, you know what other fun game to stream might be? Another BioWare game? Though I wonder how I would stream it.
Invaders.
I'll have to get a new Xbox. But
feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose.
Because I have a hard copy of it, but a game I would like to stream would be Jade Empire. Oh no, another Geth!
It commands that you be in awe.
I didn't see that one. That one stuck past me. Hide. The finger of God has smited yet another bot. I will destroy you!
You enslaved the colonists. You destroyed their minds. I don't know what Saren wanted with you, but I just want you dead.
The Thorian is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages. You can no more kill it than cut the sky. Your blood will feed the ground and you grow.
Now, with what we come to learn about the from Javik, I have pieced together how the Thorian had the cipher. Because you come to learn that the Protheans were a totalitarian empire that didn't care about their citizens. So, in the pursuit of knowledge, they would have fed their own people to the Thorian. As the ends would justify the means. It's kind of brutal when you think about it.
That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
Alright. We are gonna kill ourselves a giant fungus monster. It's disgusting. Oh, hi. Bye. Damn. I thought I lined it up. Why? Why? Okay. Why is my lift not targeting correctly? Sorry, I'm looting. Could you hold on? The moans this thing makes is kind of disturbing. Mister? Oh, damn it. Well, bye! Okay, she's back. Let's heal up. And shield boost. Oh, that's shield boost. Okay, that's not working. Well, I should be okay. Whew. Go to the ceiling. Alright, gonna throw him. All right. What is with all these bots on YouTube lately, though? It's gotten pretty ridiculous. Of course, Phoenix Armor. I don't use Phoenix Armor if you guys haven't noticed this. I refuse. Okay. Can somebody kill this one? I am a little busy right now. There we go, he's dead. Sorry, it took me a second to get that one.
You're good to go.
It is the bot apocalypse here, guys.
Commander Shepard. We're on the right track. Finally, some action.
No.
You're good to go.
Alright, we are going to back up, tactical retreat, and bottleneck. I really want high explosive rounds. Die! Die!
Just a scratch.
That was the wrong button. Okay. Keep moving. Go to hell. There we go, it's dead. Whew.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
I don't trust you.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is...
Phew, should I spare this Asari?
Manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
There's more to this.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate.
What does everybody else think? Elite, Critias, should I say it, spare or kill her?
In trade, I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorium.
That's what you get for trusting Saren.
Saren is quick to betray his followers and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorium.
I usually do spare her. It leads to an interesting mission in 2.
His steps. He attacked the Thorium so you could not gain the cipher.
What does it do? What is it?
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Enough mystic.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You gave it to Saren.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
No, should I kill her? Really?
Do you know what the conduit is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
That can't be good, whatever it is.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
It was an abomination.
The galaxy's a better place with that thing dead and gone.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell
She's
me
too
about
far
Saren?
gone. I should finish her.
I could tell you that
I'm gonna
you
kill
do
her.
not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic.
And she's a fan of Saren.
Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous. But I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
You were allied with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable. But you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Just because I know with future knowledge this unlocks future content, I'm going to say sounds good to me. Because I know... Because the disappointing thing is if I do kill her, that's it. There's no Faros in the rest of the trilogy. But if you let her live, in 2, she has a side mission for you, and if you complete her mission in 2, in 3, you get a war asset. Okay.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander.
Don't worry, Ozzy. I will still give the council the boot.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you. I can't thank you enough.
Don't thank me. Thank violence. I need more Spectre training. Unity 2. I should use Barrier. It's a really good ability for Mass Effect 1. It's not as useful in the later games, though. Alright. And you... gonna get shotguns. Yeah. Combat armor, shotguns. And more first aid. And shotguns. I like shotguns. Do I have better shotguns, actually? No, I do not. I think, though, it's getting close to the point that I can buy the Spectre shotgun. It's a lot of money, though. But yeah, I am.
Stand by, shore party.
And we spin.
Progress. Decontamination.
In progress. Decontamination
Commander,
in progress.
you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I was just brain probed. I'm fine.
I just need some time to let this cipher do its thing.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
It's worth a shot. Go ahead.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Now this is actually going to give me a very important choice here.
I've sent off the Faros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, is this some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
You know it.
That never gets old, does it?
Miss Williams, Commander, we need to talk. If we do not resolve this situation now, I am afraid things might become awkward.
Oh, awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look, somebody in this room needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
Maybe we should try to work this out.
I think we must. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Perhaps that is why you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
I love it when women fight over me.
Sorry, Commander. That fantasy's not gonna happen. You're not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
You're special to me, Ash.
Yeah. Kinda hard to feel special while you're always chatting with your little blue friend on the side. Or is that my role?
This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. I never should have told you of my feelings, Shepard. I have put you in a terrible position. I am sorry.
You were right to tell me, Liara. I feel the same way.
I've heard enough. We're resolving this now, Shepard. Me or her.
We're gonna stay single in Mass Effect 1.
I never meant for you
Oh,
to get
fuck, I hit the wrong... Okay.
But Liara's the one I really care about.
I hit the wrong one.
Hey, we're all grown-ups here, right? Hope you two will be happy together. If you don't mind, I need to clean my gear.
Let me, just reload real quick.
I feel bad for her, Shepard. I hope she'll be okay.
I'll go talk with her in a while.
Ah, well.
Give her a chance to cool down.
I suppose you're right. I'm sorry you were put in this position.
If it'll let me reload, I will do
you
it.
chose me. I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have
It might autosave, though.
Conversation.
Yep, okay. Oh well, it's not a big deal. We'll stay with Liara for one. And we'll decide later if we keep that relationship. Probably won't, but we'll see, because you can't, she is the only character you can have a romance with in all 3 games. Which also leads me to believe that's who the developers intend you to have a relationship with, which makes me not want to do it.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Okay, now talk to the crew. And you guys think we should go to take the assault to Saren now?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on.
And since we are going to be with Liara, I am
all in triplicate, I'm sure. Did you want to see me?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
okay, Karth.
So can I guess this will add to your resentment against aliens?
Resentment? Against aliens? I mean, I'm not... What makes you think that?
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
Blowhards are easy to brush off. How'd he finally get under your skin?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed. You know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do. Just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon. Right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
He deserved it.
It killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Oh yeah, and then tactical appraisal.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you worked out with John, though. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
There we go.
We'll talk another time, Commander.
Alright. Next, we're gonna go talk to Liara. Our girlfriend for this playthrough. By accident. I did that my first playthrough too.
To check up on me.
Yes.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact.
Oh, we're going to be very mean to Ashley, I just realized.
When my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single...
We are far off. Come on, guys. We're far off from our chat goal. Only at 34 tonight.
A truly life-changing event.
Sounds weird. No. Is this a proposition?
Are you saying you want to...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species. The way we...
So the only way I've found to go through Mass Effect 1 single is to choose either, depending on if you're playing as male Shep or femme Shep, choose the human squad mate, so Caden or Ashley respectively, and then leave them to die. It's the only way I found to do it.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
Okay. We are. No.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
All right. So, Ozzy, what are you streaming tonight? Because you have one starting later, right? I'll be in that after I finish up here.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I can get level 7 Spectre gear, but I don't really want it. Alright, we're gonna stop by the Citadel one more time.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step
Oh
ahead of
yeah, I definitely want to actually see the start of that one.
We're getting close, Gary.
And you're starting
I wish I had your confidence.
at the end of this hour, right?
I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything.
The opening of BioShock is great. It does a really good job of setting like the tone of the game.
And I'll do it.
Are you worried?
I understand your concern, but we'll find it. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Of course.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
It's possible. What are you saying?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander.
We'll do Luna.
Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive.
And then,
He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
don't let me down.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, sir.
There we go. We have finished Garrus's.
Commander?
Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
Sure.
With all we've been through lately? Hell yes.
I only have enough to toast the day, not the captain. It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Sure.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commander's always...
I really hope no one spoils BioShock, because if you've never played it, man, that game is good. It's one of those games I recommend playing a second time, because after you beat the game the first time, you get a different perspective of the game. And so, a second playthrough, I strongly recommend that one. Now, probably not on stream, but just on your own, I do recommend it, just because you'll enjoy that.
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. It takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserves better than that.
I understand.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They
I
him back to
recommend
Irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly
you don't get spoiled on that game at all, though,
He retired a year
because
later,
there are
spent the
some
rest of his life
big
working
things that
construction in
happen.
colonies. Sometimes
So,
about a test
like,
to get
there's
himself
some
into
games, like, I don't recommend, you know, I just really hope no one in your stream ends up spoiling it for you.
As
I
recall,
sure
your
as hell am not
grandfather held
going
out for a
to.
long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
Of course not.
You're part of the team, Williams. I don't care what your grandfather did or didn't do.
Not to get all cheesy, but you're the first CEO who's ever said that to me. Thanks, Skipper. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
I know you guys are good at keeping spoilers, and will ask you mods to keep an eye out on any potential assholes and that might want to spoil things. Yeah.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Definitely.
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Alright. Rex!
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Sure.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
What was the job?
What did he want you to do?
He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh.
I'm actually surprised, Ozzy, that you went as far as you have without getting that game spoiled. That's absolutely impressive, by the way. Ouch.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get in first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
She's a merc?
Sorry, Commando mercenary? That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight.
I am usually pretty good at keeping games I never played before spoiler-free. You might be good at it, but other people aren't.
That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any...
It's the truth.
She always was a bit of a softie.
Because it's never you that spoils something, it's always somebody else.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
Did Elena get out?
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
The bullets?
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
You're smarter than you look, Rex.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits.
There was once where something got spoiled for me, and I can't remember when. Well, there was once where something got spoiled for me, and I can't remember if it was a game, movie, or show. Anyways, I was pissed because I tried hard to avoid it. I had that happen with Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man.
So long, Rex.
You know, into the Spider-Verse movie that just came out, and it pissed me off. I still haven't seen the movie because of that.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to.
Alright.
And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
An important
We
part.
couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
Alright.
I should go.
See you later.
Well, I think with that, we've kind of completed a main mission a night so far. So, every stream, and I guess we'll just keep that going. Next stream, I'm gonna do, what do you guys, what do you think? So, should I do, well, I'll figure it out. Because we got, Vermeer and the Burning Down the Skies DLC. I'm not sure which one I want to do first. Probably the DLC, I'm thinking, but I don't know. Well, join me next time. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it here. Join us next time as we go to either the last main mission or taking down the skies. We'll be back again on Tuesday for more Neo at 6 p.m. Central Time, and then next Saturday again for Mass Effect. Thank you guys, everyone that showed up. I appreciate it. You know, feel free to, if we have any lurkers, feel free to subscribe. We do these streams, every Tuesday and Saturday, 6 p.m. And yeah, thank you so much for showing up, and I'll see you next time on Super Nitaku 64.